Alright, so we're going to do a quick power draw test on my AliExpress 12 volt air conditioner and the bunk air conditioner. You can see it's still very much a project in the works, but it's in enough to do a check on power readings. So just to show, currently drawing 2 watts out of the system, which is good. So turn this on and I've got it going straight onto boost. So this is the first time I've actually tried this properly, so we'll see how this goes. Build up slowly. So if I was any kind of a YouTuber or videographer, I would have set this up. Prior to this, but I'm not. So this is what you get. So we're pulling 500 watts, 40 amps. Out of the battery. Actually a slightly lower draw than I was expecting, so I like that. Can confirm that there is some beautiful crisp cold air coming out of that. It's quite late on in the afternoon, so it's probably around 30 degrees outside, maybe just over 30. It's been a pretty warm day today. So I'd say flat out, I'm spiking up here now, 550 watts, 45 amps, a draw, maybe a bit more, we're going up. I believe on the spec sheet, I think it said 700 watts, but with air conditioners it's weird to have different readings for input watts, output watts. This is good. I mean, I could run it flat out off grid on my 200 amp hour battery for around 4.5 hours by the looks of it, which is significantly better than my old Heron 2.2 split system that we did have in here. That we're lucky to get 2 hours out of that. So that went through the inverter as well, so it was mains powered, so quite inefficient. It was one of the key reasons for putting this in. So let's get the opposite end of the scale. Let's go for eco mode and see how much that drops down. Still a very pleasant amount of really nice icy cold air coming out of there. It's still drawing a lot of power, so even though the vents have slowed right down, I can hear that the compressor's working hard inside the unit. Not on eco mode, now it's on eco mode. Right, now I can hear it, now everything's slowing down. Apologies for that, I must have turned eco mode on and then straight back off again. Right, so eco mode. We've still got pleasant airflow. I'd be over the moon to sleep with that on. Let's see if we can turn the fan down. It's temperature. Fan. And on low. See what that does. So yeah, we've just got a trickle of cold air coming out now. It's still very pleasant. Yes, it seems the power range, you'd want more than 200 watts if you, more than 200 amp hours, sorry, if you were planning to have a unit that you could have on all night on eco mode. Obviously the compressor runs at whatever power draw the compressor runs at, which seems to be, it needs 30 amps, about 400 watts for running the compressor, and turning the fan up and down doesn't have a vast difference on that. So 30 amps on low. Let's go all the way back up to turbo. Stretch it out again. There we go. turbo. So it's still going to hang the remote. And you can hear from the noise it's making how much air that pumps. That's really quite an impressive airflow coming out of the two pipes up there. It does a slow build up, it doesn't just suddenly ramp up, which is good. Never put too much stress on your system. This seems to be about the sweet spot for it. 600 watts, 46 amps. I'm pretty happy with that. I guess the next thing to see would be, sorry, making everyone dizzy. Outside noise. Pretty good. And yes, shifting some hot air out of this side. So mine vented here and here, so this side is exit, that side's air in. Yeah, I probably wouldn't want to be in a tent pitched right next to this, now it's blowing right on me, but my vent grill cover here, I've got it blowing straight down pretty much. I don't really feel it till we get to there. That's great. I don't think you get kicked off a campsite for that noise level, which is nice. In my old one, yeah, you couldn't run it on a campsite. There you go, we climbed up a bit. The air is indeed getting colder and colder. And a van this size, it's a high roof transit van, it's an absolute building site at the moment. That would be more than sufficient to cool this van. I dare say I wouldn't even run it on high very often. I think we'll call that 650 watts, 50 amps. I'll stop recording because this is just getting a bit boring, so I'll check back in a second, tack another video on the end of this one if it changes significantly from there.